What's going on, guys? So we are out here at the Forest River Sneak Peek event in Indiana, and we are going to take a look at this really cool new 2025 Cedar Creek fifth wheel. This is a new floor plan. There's a lot of really cool things going on with this, and I think you're going to like it. Hang tight. I'll be right back. Okay, so I know we typically start with the numbers, but this unit doesn't have the numbers actually printed on it yet. We're at Forest River's PDI facility, and there's a lot of steps that usually take place before it gets its official rating, and we don't have those to go over at this time. That said, though, this is really cool, mainly because whenever you look at Cedar Creeks are constructed in a very different way versus a lot of other fifth wheels on the market. They have a full hung sidewall. They have a really nice aluminum structure that makes up the sidewall, and these are actually what a lot of people would consider to be right next in line to a Forest River Riverstone. So when you look at one of these, again, they do a lot of things right with these units, including how they construct a sidewall, which is super important. Let's quickly look at the storage here. This does ride on a drop frame. That's why you have such large storage. So you have an 8-inch drop frame attached to a 12-inch main I-beam. And when I say 8-inch, that's the section of I-beam right here that's welded to the main I-beam. You have a nice pass-through storage here, very tall. You have a pegboard material here so you can hang things up. Nice 3-inch thick aluminum structure underneath the bath deck area. Nice big thick heavy baggage doors with slam latch. Over here you're going to have 2 propane cans. You have 2 30-pound propane cans in here. Outside spray port plus a power connection. And this is going to be the Cedar Creek 38DB. Let's check this thing out. Aluminum structure. Has the new Lippert latched extending door handle right here. It's actually integrated into the door handle, so this isn't just an attachment. This is actually part of the new door handle, which really makes it easier to grab this and open up your door handle so you don't have to reach up so high. You have the Moride safety rail here as well, and then you have a really nice step system from Moride with the word Cedar Creek backlit right here. All right, as we step up inside, I'm going to pan around so you can see what's going on in here. Check this out. This is a really beautiful interior. Okay, as we work our way through, we'll kind of start in this area right here. So we have our kitchen. I love the color tones and how they contrast. I love the darker tones mixed with the lighter tones, and then also the much lighter tones for the wallboard material. It gives it a really nice high-end residential feel, which I think a lot of people look for when they look for these new luxurious fifth wheels. But yeah, very different color tones between the wallboard, the cabinetry, and the trim. This is a great spot for a coffee maker. Nice big drawer right there, soft closing as well. Nice cabinets. I love the contrasting tone inside of them. And these are also soft closing with magnetic holds. This is going to be your pantry space. Really nice. And again, I love the contrasting tones on the inside. Again, all soft closing. Nice frosted glass up top. This has a huge Furrion Everchill refrigerator. Plenty of space inside as well. That's a cool refrigerator, no pun intended. And real quick, let's take a look at some of the features that make up the Cedar Creek experience. First of all, the superstructure, it's all aluminum, but it's also a hung sidewall. They use a true gel coat exterior, 3M bonded sidewalls, painted front fiberglass cap, no lamination. They use the Alpha Ply brand roof membrane by Alpha Systems, has a limited lifetime warranty. Plus rugged truss system made out of aluminum. A lot of cool things like 4x6 ABS plastic panels on the bottom. Basically makes it easier if you ever have to get under there to service anything. Master Volt lithium ion battery system. And the optional lithium battery package is a 200X or the 460XL. Cordless vacuum, large shower, really nice. All right, as we move through the kitchen, nice solid surface countertops. Looks like you have a trash can that's in here. Nice drawers with a chop block included, and this is above the trash can, so if you have the trash can out and you have this over it, you can kind of slide things off into the trash can. All soft closing. Some cabinets around the microwave. This has a standard residential size microwave. This has the Furrion 3-burner gas cooktop with oven below it, as well as the optional drawer feature they put in right here, which is really nice. Also soft closing. Taking a look at the island, this has that cool multi-purpose sink area where you can have all these different slide-out trays, glass cleaner, a rinsing station right here where water comes out of this area, plus an extendable sprayer, and a soap dispenser. Lots of room underneath the cabinet. This is super cool as well. Look at that. They give you a really innovative storage feature under here as well. Nice drawers here as well, 4 of them. I love lots of drawers inside of the kitchen. Plus you have solid surface countertop material right here. More storage there. That's a cool little storage area. And you have more on top of the microwave as well. This is also pretty cool, so check this out. So this has a composite slide floor panels. So many people say that RVs need to switch to a composite material for the slide out floors. Basically it's lighter than plywood, it's water resistant, will not rot or mildew, bug proof, and it has true insulative values, plus superior fatigue characteristics. So that's the really cool thing. You know, when we talk about the content in RVs, a lot of people mention how the bottom of their slide outs start to rot or they have problems with them over time. That's cool that they're putting composite materials in here. Really nice dinette area. You have these 2 chairs, plus you have this, which pulls out. This is kind of a mobile ottoman. And then you have storage inside of it as well. So it's a great place for blankets, comforters, pillows, things like that. So this table not only extends to seat more people, but check this out. Has a really nice spot for your silverware. And it is also soft closing. You have your theater seats right here. A lot of windows, and they're good size windows as well. I love the contrasting crown molding around the top also. Then you have your 3-blade ceiling fan. Now we have something really cool here. So this is your entertainment area, but it also pulls out and gives you some absolutely amazing storage behind the TV space. So that is really nice. You can even access the back of your fireplace from here. Has a little area for coats, plus all sorts of storage back here and on the back of the actual door itself. Then you latch it right down there. And up top we'll have the loft. Climb up the stairs real quick. That is a ton of space up here. That is a great place for the kiddos. Bit of a tall climb right there, but I think most kids would be able to manage that pretty easily. All right, let's step into the back here. This is your second bedroom. So you have 2 bedrooms. You'll have a front one and a rear one. Right now we're starting with the rear one. You have a nice sliding door right here. King size bed. Nice storage at the end as well. Great place to put things like shoes, pillows, things like that. And then you have a lot of storage underneath it also. It's a ton of storage, and it's on very nice strong strut arms. You have these elevated end tables or nightstands. Not a big fan of them when they go up like that, because if you're drinking coffee, something like that, and you want to put it up there, I don't really care for having to reach above your head to do that. You do have USB connections up there, and then you have 110 power connections down here, but it would have been nice to put little end stands coming off of the end of the slide out. That way you can set your coffee there. All right, swinging around to the other side, you have a cool little seating area right here with your TV mounted above it, plus tons of wardrobe space. There's no doors covering it though, so these would be exposed. Maybe a curtain or something would have been nice to cover this area up. Lots of drawers underneath it though. I love the handles, all soft closing. You have another sliding door back here. Then you have your porcelain foot flush toilet, nice one-piece frontline shower system with multiple head sprayer. So this is a full 2-bathroom unit. A lot of these you might get a half bath in the back, but this is a full 2-bathroom unit. Nice porcelain basin sink above the countertop back here. Good size medicine cabinet. You have a rear separate exit as well, entry exit. More cabinet storage down here also. But this is super nice, and this is an assisted step in the back as well, so it's going to be really easy to raise up. This is so cool what they've done here. Up top, You have your skylight as well as your fan. This is super tall, so from a height perspective, yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna be tall enough to ever have to worry about that. All right, let's work our way to the front of this fifth wheel and see what it's all about. All right, so we have all of our controls right here. This is our rich solar charge controller. It's a 12 volt 30 amp controller. And here's your slide out lighting controls as well as your tank monitoring, your thermostat. You have 2 ACs in here. Here's your fan control for the ceiling fan. All right, stepping into the bathroom, you have a nice porcelain sink here as well. Lots of cabinet storage, soft closing. You have a really nice medicine cabinet also, and this does have the tire pressure monitoring system by TST included. Porcelain foot flush toilet. Nice cabinet storage right there. You have 2 towel holders here. This placement of this one's a little confusing. Mainly, I'm assuming because there's probably a stud back there to hold it. You have a multi-shower sprayer head system here as well with a wand. This is a one-piece frontline shower system, which is really nice. All right, let's check out the master bedroom. Remember, there are 2 master bedrooms in this unit. There's 2 bathrooms as well, full bathrooms. This is gonna lift up for storage right here. You have a king-size bed. I like that it's nice and low. That gives you much easier access to getting onto that bed. Nice tall slide outs. Again, you have the nightstands at the very top here. It's okay to have these here. I think these are fine, but I would also like some that extend off there for, again, if you bring a hot drink or something. You're gonna have storage underneath the bed. Definitely enough room to fit some blankets and pillows and such. Very tall ceiling heights in here. You could easily be upwards of about 6'5" and comfortably fit in here. Okay, so you have the 2 windows on each side. And then you have another emergency escape window here that's larger. You have more pockets. Again, all soft closing drawers. Your TV's already mounted up here as well. Assuming you're gonna have a blackout blind right here. I like when they use the black blackout blinds as well. All right, looking at the front closet space, it is prepped for washer and dryer. Basically what you do is you take this piece out and you put them side by side right here. A lot of room in this closet, for sure. Over here you also have a cordless vacuum cleaner that's included. This is nice. What do you guys think? Let's take a quick look at the outside and we'll get this video wrapped up. And as I was walking out, I noticed this. This is kind of cool. So it actually has a calendar with area for notes, so you can use a dry erase marker. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, again, let's hop outside and see what the outside's all about. Okay, so we already checked out the front. This does have the hydraulic leveling system on it. Again, 12-inch main I-beam frame. Coming around to the side, this has the Lippert anti-lock brake system also. That is really nice. A lot of people expect that nowadays with these newer RVs, and it's good to know that they are including that. Tire pressure monitoring also. Underneath here, it does have the Road Armor suspension system with heavy-duty shackle straps, greasable wet bolts, and it's also running Goodyear Endurance tires. So this is a good setup. Coming around to the back, really nice high gloss gel coat sidewall as well. Here's the steps coming off the back, LED lighting. It is prepped for a Furrion wireless backup camera and the Lippert on-the-go ladder up for the back. Rack and pinion slide here. They are all rack and pinion slides, which is really nice. I'd love to get your feedback on this unit though. What do you guys think? Please drop a comment below. Here is the outside of your furnace, outside of your water heater. So that's your standard tank water heater. You have your Nautilus water control panel right here. That is really cool. So you have individual hydraulic room control, so you can put out each slide individually, which is really nice. More pegboard here. Again, nice thick baggage door. And this is going to be where your batteries live. So you got a cool little battery section right here. And this is your hydraulic system for your leveling and for your slide out. But again, I'd love to know what your thoughts are. Guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again very soon.